Hi everyone, it is me, Misty, also known as Bianca, and welcome to another video. If you are new here, hello, I am a recent teacher grad and I make a bunch of teacher videos and videos about my student life practicum and all of that kind of stuff, and I also do a little bit of vlogs just to show you a little bit more about my life. Thanks so much for being here. If you are new, please don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you like. So today in this video I thought of doing kind of like a classroom prep with me, and I was hesitant on filming this video because, long story short, I don't actually have a classroom yet. Some things are in the works, but I don't really want to talk about that too much in depth because I'm not really sure about like what's going on quite yet, but some things are in the works and I'm really hoping for a classroom very soon. But I thought of filming a video that involves some teacher prep, so things like printing a bunch of stuff, laminating, cutting, and showing you kind of the things that I've made during this summer for my classroom. And a lot of this stuff I feel like I could always use. The things that I'm going to be doing today aren't exactly, like, I don't need a classroom in order for me to print all of these things. These are just some fun things that I thought would be cool to print for my classroom or have for my classroom. So for example, like my teacher banner, or like my name on a banner, I thought that would be fun. And some of these things can also be, flexible, so if, like, it's not proper for my classroom, if I get a classroom, then I don't have to use it. But I just thought of making this video because I thought it'd be fun to bring you along, just like a really chill vlog, and show you some of the things that I've made and some of the things that I've also bought off of Teachers Pay Teachers that I'm super excited about. And yeah, also, funny story, I have made this intro multiple times because I've had so many problems with my printer. So I recently bought a printer and the first one wasn't working, so I had to return that, and then I got a new one and that wasn't also working, and so I returned that, and then I got a third printer, which is what I have right now. And at first I thought it wasn't working, and then my brother fixed it somehow, and then now it's working. I'm hoping that it's actually going to work again because we tried it last night and we actually printed some stuff and it seems to be working perfectly. But that's when my brother was here, so I'm like really afraid to like turn it on and try it on myself just in case it doesn't work. But we are putting some positive vibes out there, so hopefully it works for me as I go print it. But basically I wanted to get a new printer because I wanted to print a whole bunch of my teacher stuff, and like ink is so expensive, like it's crazy expensive for no reason at all. So I decided to try out the HP program. So the HP printer program, where you pay for a certain amount of pages to print per month and you pay for the ink at a really low price. So apparently, if you, well, HP isn't sponsoring me, but if you do have an HP printer or are thinking about an HP printer, I think it is super cost effective on ink, and they actually deliver you ink as soon as you're low, and it will, it senses that through the HP app. And basically if you click the link below, I'll like include all the HP links. I think I get free ink for a month, and you also get free ink for a month as well, so that's also super helpful. So if you are doing that, it would mean a lot to me as a teacher because I am printing a lot of stuff and it includes a lot of colored ink. So yeah, anyway, so I'm going to turn around and kind of show you my printer, my lovely HP printer. I bet you didn't think that you'd get a printer tour on this video, but here it is. I have the HP DeskJet Plus 4155, and it has print, scan, and copy, I think is what it has. And anyways, I have all the paper up here anyways. But yeah, it talks about, this says it has 2 months of free ink that it includes from this printer, but anyways, so yeah, that's awesome. And I have to open this. And yeah, I love it so far. I'm just really hoping that it works when I go to print things. So I am going to show you a couple of the things that I've already printed and I have yet to laminate. So first, actually, I printed my name in banner formation. And as you can see, there's like these little like ridges and stuff. Those aren't supposed to be there, but I figured that if I just cut it in a straight line, you won't even see it. So I made my name. My classroom theme is watercolor, so I changed everything to be like a watercolor theme. So my name is pretty much watercolor background. And then I made these like watercolor like splashes. So this is a good morning or goodbye greetings. And then I included my Bitmojis with the watercolor background. I think I will just start off by printing the things, all the things, and then I will laminate some stuff, and then I will cut some stuff. And yeah, so it's just gonna be a really chill vlog. I thought I'd bring you along with me, and I don't know if this is gonna be any fun or how long this video is gonna be, but yeah, I'm just gonna set the camera down and let's print some things.
Get you out of my mind. It's like I feel it for the first time. Been thinking about you all night. I've been searching for this all my life. You're just my type. I've been looking for a boy who can treat me right. Your dark hair with those eyes so bright. They look into my soul and it sparks my life.
Hi friends. Okay, so I'm just updating you. I'm on my phone right now because my camera is charging down there. So I just wanted to update you. I have been just editing a lot of the things that I have been that I've made because I wanted them to look a little different. And I wanted to show you something. Let me flip this camera around. Okay, so I actually bought a set off of TPT from from the Happy Teachers palette. She is amazing. She has a lot of watercolor styles. So I bought the word walls and I also bought a whole bunch of other different kinds of sets from her. These are the things that I purchased from her. So I have the watercolor shapes posters, both 2D and 3D. I also have a calendar set because it was just way too much to make my own. And in the right watercolor color as well. And I also have number posters, which I'm super excited about because they have like the different kinds of, so they have like a visual, they have the counters right here, and then they have the, I forget what those are called, tally marks. There you go, tally marks, as well as the word version of it and the number version, and it's just super cute. So I bought that off of her. I also bought watercolor posters, which are super beautiful. And then the word wall set that you saw. Oh, and then the alphabet, which I'm also super excited about. Like, all of her visuals are so beautiful, and like her watercolor is super beautiful as well. And it's pastel because I didn't want the brights, otherwise I know it would be super overwhelming. So anyways, this is what, so I started off by doing the word wall set to kind of see what it was like. And she has different kinds of sets of them. So there's this one, but I really like this one where there's a picture attached to like the inside of the circle rather than outside of the circle. And so what I'm trying to do right now is I have a word wall banner title that I created, and I'm just trying to kind of match the colors of the title to the ones that she made here, just so they kind of are like together. But I'm wondering if this will be too much color. I'm trying to think. I'm not like, if it is, then I'll just redo it and I'll make these ones solid colors and leave these as colors. But what I'm thinking right now is maybe I'll just print this as is right now, and then when I do get a classroom, and then if I decide that it's way too much color, then I'll just reprint it again. But I thought of doing this instead, and so I've been working around that. And I'm also trying to match like the Wow Work title banner as well. And it looks really bright on my computer right now, but I have, what's this called? I put the transparency on each of these colors to make sure that's not too bright. So I'm really hoping that when I print it, it doesn't become too bright. Okay, so everything else in my classroom is going to be like all my bulletin boards are going to have a black kind of fabric on it, and only like the words and stuff like that are going to be in a watercolor. So I don't think it's going to be too much color. But if it is, I could always change it. I don't exactly know yet because I can't visualize it without my classroom yet. So what I'm thinking is I'm just going to go print this as is, and don't come at me in the comments for it being way too bright, because I am aware that too much color is too stimulating for some students, so I'm going to see how it is, but I really do want to add some color because everything else in my costume is going to be black or white. So I'm sure that this is fine. I'm fine. It's fine. I'm just gonna go and print it.
Can I take you there? Like it was the first time, do you remember? Can I take you there? Back to when we felt like this was forever. Can I take you there?
Oh my gosh. Okay, first of all, excuse the mess of what I look like right now, but I am so excited. Look, I just printed my word wall letters, and oh my gosh, they are so cute. I had to print a couple of times just to get the sizing right because I didn't know like at what size. At first it was like super big and I thought that would be too much for the wall. So let me turn you around. Let me show you what they look like. So they're going to be so perfect. I just like scanned it to my wall and they like are so cute, and they have like little pictures to go with them. Oh, that's gonna be so fun. Like, how cute. Look at the little turtle. And they're like what's this called? The clip art that she uses is so beautiful. Like, it's like watercolor also. Volcano, X-ray. Oh my goodness. So we love Happy Teacher Planner, and I'm so excited to keep printing some more. Hello friends, it is another day of classroom prep, another day of me looking like this, looking like a hot mess because I just finished the gym and I thought that I'm itching to print some more things and start like laminating and stuff like that. But before that, I just want to kind of show you what kinds of things that I have in terms of like what I've printed so far. I have a whole stack and a whole laminating stack and then cutting, so I've got to do that. But let me walk you through some of the things that I have printed. So part of my classroom theme is obviously watercolor, and also I've talked about this I think before, but it was banners. So I really want to have like banners for like the titles of things and just keep it consistent in that kind of sense. So for my word wall, I created banners for my word wall. So it says word wall, and so I'm going to be laminating those, and then all of my word wall letters are from the Happy Teachers palette. So these are my word wall like letters. I don't know if I showed you this sometime in the vlog, but if I did, then you are seeing it again. But yeah, I just have all my word wall stuff. So I've gotten that. I also have a wow work banner. So it's going to be wow, and then it's going to say work. So it's going to say, oops, it's going to say wow work. And then I've created some good morning or goodbye greetings. So that's the title. And then I have my Bitmojis that have different kinds of ways to greet / ways to say goodbye. So I really wanted to utilize those. And then I created some hand signals. So I'm just using like the basic hand signals. So things like ready, more time. I have unsure and agree, and then I have washroom question, and I have disagree or explain, as well as drink. So those are my hand signals that I really want to incorporate into the classroom. I also have my Zen Den banner, or what I would like to incorporate as a cool down or calm down corner. So it should say Zen Den, like that. And it's just like a light watercolor. And they look light right now, but when I laminate them, they will come out like bright and just how I have it. So, but I thought for the Zendan, it should be like these cool, nice kind of relaxing colors. And then I have my banner for my name, which I'm super excited about. I'm gonna poke some holes on the top and then like add some twine. The next couple of things that I want to print are the birthday displays. I was working on this birthday display yesterday, and I like wanted to change it up. I had a different kind of birthday display that I printed out a long time ago, but I ended up hating it, and it wasn't in watercolor. So I have a birthday sign, and then I have like these like easy to write. I could just laminate these and then write in like expo marker the kiddos' names. So I have all of them in this watercolor color, which I think is super cute. So day 3, I think, or day whatever of me doing this. Let's get started.
For this all my life, you're just my type. I've been looking for a boy who can treat me right. Your dark hair with those eyes so bright, they look into my soul and it sparks my life. Can I take you there? Like it was the first time. Do you remember? Can I take you there?
Hi friends, so I am tuning in just to end the vlog here. It has been many days later since the last clip I have filmed. I don't actually remember what I last filmed, but I figured that I would end it since I think I filmed a lot of clips already. So yeah, I'm just gonna go through one more time kind of the things that I was doing. They're all now cut out, properly cut out, and I'm super happy with them. So let me just turn the camera around and I'll show you what I have. Okay, so the first thing that I have are things for my calendar, and so this is the months, and I think they printed kind of way too big, and I have no idea if this is gonna fit in like a pocket chart or something like that, but I kind of don't even want to do a pocket chart. I think I'm gonna just put it up on the board maybe, and then I have all of the days of the week as well as the different kinds of numbers, and they're really cute. They're like the watercolor theme, and it's super cute. Then I have this, which is, I believe, my word wall. So for all the titles in my classroom, I created a banner. This says word wall, and then I have the different kinds of word wall letters. And this as well as this is from the Happy Planner, or not the Happy Planner, but like I forget who made these, but I will be sure to link her TBT down below. But these are super cute. I like the ones where there are a little bit of a picture at the bottom for each one. So I have my word wall, I have my calendar, and then this stuff is birthdays. So I just have a banner title for birthdays, and then I have these, which I laminated, and I figured that I would just write the kids' names on them and then put them up on the board. So here I have my hand signals. The title is here at the bottom. This just says hand signals, and then there's a bunch of different kinds of hand signals that I have here. So that's that. And then I printed this freebie on TPT. I forget who it's from, but it's Everyone is Welcome, which is super cute. And I think this would just be fun to leave on the door of my classroom. And then I have my good morning or goodbye greetings to put outside a door. And then I have different kinds of good morning, goodbye greetings for them to do with me. Some are COVID friendly, and they're just each have my Bitmoji on them. And then I have my name here. So I have Miss Dubois as a banner. I also have the Zen Den title. So I should say Zen Den on it. And then I have my Wow Work title for my banner. Wow Work. And then that's it. So yeah, I am going to organize these nicely so that I don't lose them when I do have a classroom. And of course, like I had said in the beginning, I don't exactly have a classroom quite yet, but things are in the works and I'm super excited. I have something to share with you in the next video, so stay tuned for that. But even though I don't have a classroom, yes, I'm making all these things because these are just staple pieces like the calendar and some fun stuff like my name banner that I think that I could always just change out if anything happens, or if, you know, I'm not allowed to have a watercolor theme or something like that. But these are just things that I made, so it's not like I spent a ton of money, which is good. But yeah, I just want to say thank you so much for joining me in this journey. It was super fun to do one of these like classroom preps, even though I don't have a classroom. It's kind of a weird thing, but I thought this would be fun to do as a video, and yeah. So thank you so much for watching. It means a lot that you are here. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already and give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in a very, very exciting new video coming soon. Bye.